I'm going to talk about empowering girls at a young age to be leaders. When I was given custody of my grandchildren, I was also given a very unique opportunity, a second chance at parenting. I feel that I did so much better a job the second time around because my experience gained throughout the years, resulting in both failures and success. We live in a society where the roles of males and females are so ingrained that few even question the outside stimulus that places the opposite sexes on predetermined life paths. Everything from clothes and toys tell girls they should be soft and pretty, while boys should be tough and competitive. These same children will grow up to compete for identical careers, and our society has equipped the boys to do a better job. It's ingrained in them. I propose we, the collective village, begin empowering our very young girls to be ready for this challenge by instilling leadership skills beginning in elementary. There are 3 areas where we can help our girls gain strength: strength of body, strength of mind, strength of character. Physical activity and a healthy diet are good for children. They need a healthy breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, and they need to be encouraged to make good food choices when they aren't with us. We need to encourage young girls to engage in physical activity. Our granddaughter began playing softball at the age of 5 years old, continued to play until she was 9. During this time, she learned a lot about working with teams, problem-solving techniques, sharing success, and taking pride in her individual contributions. When she was 10 years old, she moved on to martial arts class and holds a purple belt, which is 6 levels in. Girls can develop strength of mind in several different ways. Reading is a great way to gain knowledge and engage creativity. It also stimulates girls to want to explore more of what's available, both in the way of learning and doing. Strength of mind builds self-reliance, which in turn builds self-confidence, an invaluable tool in growth and leadership. A strong character is one of the most valuable tools a good leader will have. When we build confidence in children, they will be able to act in ways that show good social judgment, commands respect, exercises self-discipline, and many times has excellent insight into how to inspire others. Being an inspirational leader is an exceptional quality and one that others will readily be drawn to. We want girls to have leadership traits such as honesty, integrity, trustworthiness, kindness, compassion, and empathy. These can be developed in young girls, and I believe they are more valuable than the demonstrable skills. Strong leaders should always embody these traits in order for others to be drawn to accept the leadership they provide. When my granddaughter was in 2nd grade, I had an idea that became an inspiration and turned into an action. And the results have been very rewarding for me and for her. I was making her lunch and decided to put a little note on her napkin so she would know I was thinking of her. From this idea, which many other parents do, came the inspiration to use the notes as a way of helping her develop her confidence and letting her know that I believed in her. Some days were a simple riddle to make her smile. Other days I would tell her how her inner beauty shined, and still others I would offer words of encouragement if I knew she was struggling with something specific. When she reached 4th grade, I added daily affirmations. I would write them up on a Post-it note and have her read it while she ate breakfast. Then she would take it to school with her, and I found out from her teachers that she would show it around to the teachers and to her friends, and she read it several times a day. An affirmation might say something like, I am the only person who can define me. Nobody else can judge me or take away from who I am. I will not allow someone to project negativity onto me. I also encouraged her to take leadership roles such as library volunteer, safety patrol, and Bulldog Buddy, which is a group of students who volunteer with special needs children. Reading to them, playing with them, feeding them, pushing them outside in their wheelchairs, etc. So there are a lot of ways that parents, family members, and neighbors can work together to give our young girls the resources they need to develop their leadership skills. When we bring up the next generation of girls to effectively lead, we will begin to see positive changes in how women are treated by a society who is all too quick to force them to work twice as hard as men to accomplish half as much.